Transfer computer data using a Cat5 cable. Files in computers these days can easily reach hundreds of gigabytes, and even terabytes. If you have a large music library and if you store your movie files in your computer, transferring the files from one computer to another can be very time-consuming. This usually happens when you buy a new computer and need to transfer the files. Here's how you can transfer the files using a Cat5 cable. Connect. Start by making sure that you connect the Cat5 cable to the correct ports in both computers. The Cat5 cable will fit in with the Ethernet port in your computer. After you have connected the two computers through the cable, you will need to determine the approach to transferring the files. This depends on the operating system that you are using. If you are using a computer with Microsoft XP as the operating system, you can create direct connections between the two computers. Network connections. To make a direct connection, all you need to do is to go to the Network Connections tab. This can be found on the control panel. Click in the Network Connections icon and you will find a Create New Connection option. Click on this option, and then click on the Advanced Connection option. This will give you the option to directly connect from your computer to the computer where the files you want are found. Host and connection type. As you go through the process of connecting both computers, you will be asked whether you want to be the guest or the host computer. On the computer where the files you want to be transferred are found, you will need to select Host as the role of the computer. This way, you will be able to access the files from this computer. Make sure that you also choose the Ethernet with the Cat5 cable as the connection type for the connection. Guest and connection type. On the new computer that you want to fill with the files, make sure that you select Guest as the computer role. Once you have done this, you also need to check the connection type and choose Ethernet with the Cat5 cable. Transfer. Now, you can start to transfer the files. You should be able to access the host computer through your new guest computer, and then retrieve all of the files that you need. Vista. If you have a computer that runs on Vista, on the other hand, you will need to share the folder in the host computer. Do this by right-clicking the drive or the folder that you want, and then click on Share. Click on the Advanced Sharing tab, and then choose the Share this folder option. When you open the guest computer's network, you should be able to find the folder and then get the files that you want. With these in mind, You should be able to easily retrieve and transfer files from one computer to another, using a Cat5 cable. With a Cat5 cable, you should be able to transfer the files at a high speed, even if you are transferring very large files.